everybody, Kurumizu here, and today we'll be doing What If Deku Has Spawn's Power, Part 6. So, in the last part, Deku just got back to school and met Bakugo again. Now, continuing the story, Deku would have said, I don't go by that name anymore, Kachan. What happened to you? It's a long story. We can talk about it later. As Bakugo would go back to his seat grudgingly. Now, school would go as usual until lunchtime. Bakugo would have walked up to Deku and asked him, So, are you gonna tell me what happened to you? Not now, Kachan. I'll tell you when school's over. You better, Deku. I told you, don't call me Deku. As Bakugo would go back to his seat and eat lunch. Now, we'll skip to the end of the day. Now, the school bell would ring and everybody would have left the school as Bakugo would walk up to Deku saying, You better tell me now, Deku. Fine. Where do you want me to start? Start from the day I awakened my quirk. Sure. Oh, yeah, you still haven't apologized for blasting me in the back. Why the hell would I apologize to a nerd like you? Now tell me what happened. Why are you so rude, Kachan? Stop talking nonsense and tell me. Okay. Now, after you left the school for the quirk doctor, I was, as Deku would tell Bakugo the whole story, including the Fountain of Youth and Zero. Which, after hearing the story, Bakugo would be shocked, confused, and feeling sorry for Deku, saying, Sorry for blasting you in the back, Deku. I thought I told you not to call me Deku. Oh, sorry. Force of habit. It's okay. I'll let you call me that. But only you. Also, please don't tell anybody about my past. Don't worry. I will never tell anyone about it. Thanks, Kachan. As they would go back to their home. Now, Deku will start training, as he knows that Kale is still out there, and he thinks that they will cross paths again. Now, we'll time skip to when it's the last day of school. Now, the teacher will have come into the class with a stack of papers in hand saying, Okay, class, I know you are wondering if you will graduate or not. Well, let me tell you, the ones who will graduate this year are everyone, as everybody would cheer, with the teacher continuing saying, But I know that all of you wants to be heroes. As Bakugo yells, Huh? Weaklings like you can never become heroes. I am the only one that can become a hero in this class. I am going to UA, and I'm going to surpass All Might and become the #1 hero. As Deku would say, Sit down and shut up, Kachan. The teacher's talking. Don't order me around, Deku. You're not the boss of me. Just sit down. As Bakugo would sit down. Now, the teacher would have thanked Deku As he continues saying, Midoriya, you applied to UA as well, right? As everyone looks at Deku. Yes, I am, Teach. I am going to UA. But I'm not going to brag about it, unlike a certain someone. As Bakugo would want to explode at Deku. But he calms himself and smirks. Now, as the lesson ends, Bakugo would have gone up to Deku and say, Deku, today, after school, on the playground, sparring. Which Deku would have smiled, saying, sure, as both of them would continue school. But everyone will notice that something is wrong, since Bakugo isn't always yelling. Instead, he is smiling hard, which it's creeping them out. Now, it's the end of school. Bakugo would have gone onto the playground as the other students would leave. They would see Bakugo standing there doing nothing. As the other students would leave, they would also see Bakugo standing there, but this time looking like he's waiting for someone. Now, after everyone left the school, Bakugo would have said, you're late, Deku. As Deku would say, hey, unlike you, I have work to do. Also, you didn't specify when. Now, Bakugo would have yelled, are you ready, Deku? Which Deku would reply, no, wait, give me a sec. As he takes off his shirt and said, we don't want to get our clothes dirty now, do we? As Bakugo would do the same. Now, Bakugo would have said, ready? And Deku would have replied, saying, go! As both of them would rush at each other. Bakugo would have punched Deku in the face, as Deku would knee Bakugo in the stomach, which both of them would fall back a little, as they would have clashed again. This time, Bakugo grabbing Deku's hands and headbutting him, with Deku falling back as Bakugo throws an uppercut at Deku's face, knocking his tooth out and sending him flying up. And as Deku falls back down, he would say, damn it, I think you knocked my tooth out. As he would open his mouth with his fingers, showing Bakugo all his teeth intact and sticking his tongue out, basically joking around. This is when Bakugo yells at him, stop joking around and fight me seriously, Deku! As Deku, with a serious face, would say, fine, but don't blame me if I hurt you, Kachan. As, with a blink of an eye, Deku would appear right in front of Bakugo, and uppercuts him in the stomach with his left hand. After that, Deku would throw a right hook at Bakugo's face, sending him flying. Now, Bakugo would get up as he would be grabbed in the face by Deku, with Deku putting his finger on Bakugo's neck, saying, you lost. As Bakugo would blast Deku in the stomach, which Deku would be shocked and would lose his grip, as Bakugo would turn around and blasts Deku in the chest, sending him flying back. Now, Bakugo would have tried to rush Deku, but when he takes his first step at Deku, he falls down onto the ground exhausted. As Deku would get back up, putting his hand towards Bakugo, saying, "I thought you said not to use our quirks, Kachan." As he would walk up to Bakugo, grabbing his face again, this time lifting him up. Now, Bakugo would have said, "I said we would spar, but never said anything about using our quirks." While he was saying that, he put his hand on Deku's chest and blasted a hole through him. Now, Deku would say, "You never learn, do you, Kachan? I am immortal, remember? Give up." As the hole would close back up, with Bakugo saying, "Fine." As Deku would let go, and Bakugo falling onto the ground on its back. Hey, you're right, Kachan?" "No. How the hell would I be alright after I fight you? A freaking immortal being which can take my energy and stamina. Also, when I say spar, I don't mean you have to freaking kill me." "Hey, first, I did not kill you. Second, you would have killed me if I'm not immortal." "Hey, I was trying to kill you because you are immortal." "Does it even make sense?" "Oh, don't start it again." "Start what? I am immortal. That means I can't die. You can't kill something that cannot be killed, Kachan. How many times do I have to tell you?" "Whatever, Deku. Why the hell are you stronger than me anyways?" I don't know. Maybe because I learned martial arts?" You son of a... When the heck did you learn martial arts?" I thought I told you already, Kachan." Shut up, Deku. I'm trying to rest here." Fine. You're the one that started this whole thing anyways. Hey, can I do an experiment? What experiment? As Deku would bite on his wrist and said, "Here, drink this, Kachan." "Why the hell would I drink your blood?" "Because since I drank the fountain of youth, it should be running in my blood. So, in theory, if you drink my blood, it should heal you." As Deku would put his wrist on Bakugo's face, saying, "So just drink it already." As Deku would jam his wrist into Bakugo's mouth, making him drink the blood. Now, after a few seconds, Deku would take his wrist out as the wound would close up, saying, "There, how do you feel, Kachan?" As Bakugo would get up, saying, "I feel like I'm going to vomit." "Wait, seriously?" "No, just tell me." "Fine, I feel energized, and my wounds have healed up, so I guess it worked." "Yup." As Deku would go and put his clothes back on. Now, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. That'll be amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!